Historical overview of China. China's history spans over 5,000 years, marked by remarkable continuity, cultural achievements, and transformative political and socio-economic shifts. This narrative organizes China's past into key phases, highlighting major dynasties, political changes, and societal developments while maintaining a concise yet comprehensive perspective. Early civilizations and the dawn of Chinese culture. Prehistory. 221 BCE. China's historical roots trace back to Neolithic cultures, such as the Yangshao and Longshan, which developed agriculture, pottery, and early social structures by 5000 BCE. The Xia Dynasty, circa 2070 to 1600 BCE, though semi-legendary, is traditionally considered China's first, laying foundations for hereditary rule. The Shang Dynasty, circa 1600 to 1046 BCE, introduced bronze metallurgy, oracle bone script, the earliest known Chinese writing, and a stratified society with a powerful king. The Zhou Dynasty, 1046 to 256 BCE, followed, establishing the concept of the mandate of heaven, which justified dynastic rule. The Zhou's feudal system decentralized power, leading to the Spring and Autumn, 771 to 476 BCE, and Warring States, 475 to 221 BCE, periods characterized by philosophical flourishing, Confucius, Laozi, and intense interstate conflict. These centuries forged core Chinese cultural values, including Confucianism and Taoism, which shaped governance and society. Imperial China, unification and dynastic rule, 221 BCE, 1912 CE. Qin and Han Dynasties, 221 BCE, 220 CE. The Qin Dynasty, 221 to 206 BCE, under Qin Shi Huang, unified the warring states into a centralized empire, standardizing weights, measures, script, and constructing the Great Wall's early segments. However, its harsh legalist policies led to its rapid collapse. The Han Dynasty, 206 BC, 220 CE, solidified imperial governance, blending Confucianism with legalism. The Han expanded trade via the Silk Road, developed the civil service exam system, and fostered advancements in science, literature, and art. The Han's collapse ushered in the Three Kingdoms period, 220 to 280 CE, a time of fragmentation. Tang and Song Dynasties, 618 to 1279. After centuries of division, the Tang Dynasty, 618 to 907, marked a golden age. Chang'an, the capital, was a global cosmopolitan hub. The Tang promoted Buddhism, poetry, Li Bai Du Fu, and technological innovations like woodblock printing. Its decline led to the Five Dynasties period, followed by the Song Dynasty, 960 to 1279, renowned for economic prosperity, urbanization, and cultural refinement. The Song saw the invention of gunpowder, movable type, and the compass, alongside a commercial boom. However, military pressures from northern nomads, culminating in the Mongol conquest, ended the Song. Mongol and Ming dynasties, 1271 to 1644. The Mongol-led Yuan Dynasty, 1271 to 1368, established by Kublai Khan, integrated China into a vast empire. While trade flourished, ethnic Han Chinese faced discrimination. The Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644, restored Han rule, strengthening centralized bureaucracy and maritime exploration under Zheng He. The Ming rebuilt the Great Wall and constructed the Forbidden City, but economic stagnation and internal strife weakened it, paving the way for Manchu conquest. Qing Dynasty, 1644 to 1912. The Qing, China's last dynasty, was founded by the Manchus. It expanded China's borders, incorporating Taiwan, Tibet, and Xinjiang. The Kangxi and Qianlong emperors oversaw a prosperous era, but by the 19th century, the Qing faced internal rebellions, Taiping, 1850 to 1864, and external pressure for Western powers. The Opium Wars, 1839 to 1860, exposed China's military weaknesses, forcing unequal treaties and territorial concessions. Reform attempts, like the self-strengthening movement and the Hundred Days Reform, failed to halt decline. The 1911 Xinhai Revolution ended millennia of imperial rule. Modern China, Revolution and Transformation, 1912 to 1949. The Republic of China, ROC, established in 1912 under Sun Yat-sen, struggled with warlordism and political fragmentation. The Kuomintang KMT, led by Chiang Kai-shek, unified much of China by 1928 but faced challenges from the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, founded in 1921. The CCP's Long March, 1934 to 1935, solidified Mao Zedong's leadership. Japan's invasion, 1937 to 1945, further destabilized the ROC, leading to a temporary KMT-CCP alliance. Post-World War II, civil war resumed, culminating in the CCP's victory in 1949. The KMT fled to Taiwan, establishing the ROC there, while the CCP founded the People's Republic of China, PRC, on the mainland. People's Republic of China, Maoist era to global power, 1949, present. Maoist era, 1949 to 1976. Under Mao Zedong, the PRC consolidated power, redistributing land and nationalizing industry. The Great Leap Forward, 1958 to 1962, aimed to industrialize rapidly but caused a catastrophic famine, killing millions. The Cultural Revolution, 1966 to 1976, sought to purge capitalist and traditional elements, disrupting education and culture. Mao's death in 1976 marked a turning point. Reform and opening, 1978 to 2000s. Deng Xiaoping's reforms, initiated in 1978, introduced market-oriented policies, special economic zones, and foreign investment. China's economy grew rapidly, lifting millions out of poverty. The Tiananmen Square protests, 1989, revealed tensions over political freedoms, but the CCP maintained strict control. By the 2000s, China joined the World Trade Organization, 2001, and hosted the Beijing Olympics, 2008, signaling its global rise. Contemporary China, 2000s, present. Under Xi Jinping, 2012, present, China has pursued ambitious initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative, expanding global influence. Economic growth has slowed, but China remains the world's second-largest economy. The government emphasizes technological innovation, social stability, and national rejuvenation, while facing challenges like demographic aging and geopolitical tensions. Socioeconomic and cultural developments. China's history reflects a dynamic interplay of tradition and adaptation. Confucianism shaped social hierarchies and governance, while Buddhism and Taoism enriched spiritual life. Technological innovations, from papermaking to the internet, underscore China's contributions to global progress. Urbanization and industrialization transformed society, particularly post-1978, creating a modern, consumer-driven economy. Despite political upheavals, Chinese culture, literature, art, cuisine has maintained remarkable continuity, influencing the world. Conclusion. China's history is a tapestry of resilience, innovation, and transformation. From ancient dynasties to a modern global power, it has navigated internal challenges and external pressures, shaping its unique identity. Today, China stands at a crossroads, balancing tradition with modernity as it charts its future.